All is good, sir.
Yeah. Welcome, sir.
How is your shoulder, sir?
भैया అన్న అసలు నాకు వస్తలేదు అసలు మీరు అట్లా పెట్టేసి ఎట్లా కొంచెం కిందికి డౌన్ చేయండి బ్రదర్ కొంచెం కిందికి డౌన్ చేయండి
So this is the actual game changer for us. No company in India got this app. So we have developed this app. We spent almost 50 lakhs on this. So what we do here is that we monitor the generation of the customer. And if any issue comes, we only call the customer and go and get it rectified. This is a proactive service what we are doing. You have field staff? Yes, we have 150 employees. Sir. Get the brochure. and bigger size projects. Particularly no, across India, sir. We are there in all the states, and these are brand ambassadors. And major, you can see our team. This is installation team. So this is all installation team work. This is all sales team and backend team. So we do licensing works, everything in house. Once we get an order, synchronization, post installation services, everything is done. Everything is in house. We don't outsource anything. What are the biggest projects that you have? See, we have done studies here. We have done for FDL primes, and we have done for CDFP. We have done A-Style, and because see, we have not had the permissions to open access and captive here.
కొన్ని షాప్స్ అది
Yes, yes. It allows open access and captive also. So now we have got almost 180 megawatt of open access and captive. So 150 people are there for all the installations. 350 employees are there. And out of that 150 is only the free stuff. You won't get the installation and services done. And company is 15 years. 16 years completed, sir. We are headquartered in Hybiz. Headquartered in Hyderabad, and across India we have all these places. What is the name of your company? See, Suntech Energy Systems is the parent company. This one is the brand. Actually, they are not getting the trademark at the center. For that reason, as we are going across India, we are having the yeah. That is the public short wishes. Yes, yes. Thank you so much, sir.
Can you come to us, please?
నెక్స్ట్
Sir, one second.
So look at
Sir, one group photo, your team. Sir, one group photo. Your team. Come fast. भैया अక్కడ साइड కూడా सवाब के थोड़ा पीछे जाओ ना भाई थोड़ा उधर आ जाओ
होते दिया नहीं मैंने ओके कितने बैठा ना एलिट वाला
These are what? Japanese?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, Japanese company.
You have a license to...
Yes, sir. Authorized business partner. We can integrate and provide them separate customers.
So how is the business growing?
It is nice, sir.
How many licenses have you got?
2,000 plus. Yes, sir. Water and wastewater. We take majorly vending robots, sir. We are not allowed to switch it on to this place. Yes, sir.
అప్పుడు ఒక 2 నిమిషాలు విజువల్ ఒక బయట ఆడియో మాట్లాడాలి following the same mechanism, export. So according to
one machine we can keep it. This is our store. Translation painting is the main.
only robot approximately the cost only the and apart from that we are also setting up we have 6 robots there. So we are training the engineering students and our instructors on roles of our we are very happy to do
busy update.
A very good afternoon to everyone. I request all the stallholders also to please gather here for the address of our Sri Jayesh Ranjan Garu, and I invite request Mr. Bhavani Suresh of Trojan Solar, and also Sri Satyanarayana Paturi, CEO of Margadarshi Chit Fund Private Limited, to please come onto the dais. Bhavani Suresh Garu, Managing Director, Trojan Solar. Very good afternoon, and once again welcome all of you to this exhibition, and we are truly happy, and we are very glad that Sri Jayesh Ranjan Garu has accepted to inaugurate the Expo today, and Special Chief Secretary to Government and CEO of Industry and Investment Cell in CM Office. Thank you, sir, and welcome you once again to the Expo. Today is a great day for FTCCI, as the efforts of so many people who have been working hard for last 3 months have culminated into this IITEX today, and we are happy to welcome everyone, the managing committee members and all the dignitaries below and above the dais. And I now request our President Sri Suresh Kumar Singhal Garu to give the welcome address. Welcome, Bhavani Suresh Garu. I also request Mr. Satyanarayana Paturi, CEO of Margadarshi Chit Funds. And now I request our President, Dr. Suresh Kumar Singhal, to give the welcome address. I request our office bearers to please welcome our chief guest of today, Sri Jayesh Ranjan Garu, by presenting a plant. And also to Sri Bhavani Suresh Garu, Managing Director of Trojan Solar. And he is a presenting partner of this FTCCI IITEX Expo 2025. And to Sri Satyanarayana Garu, CEO of Margadarshi Chit Funds, who are our platinum sponsor for this IITEX Expo. Thank you.
Good afternoon. My hearty welcome to our Chief
guest Sri Jayesh Ranjanji, IAS, Special Chief Secretary to Government and CEO, Industry and Investment Cell in CMO and Smart, Proactive, Efficient and Effective Delivery Speed, Government of Telangana. Shri C.H. Bhavani Sureshji, Managing Director, Truzon Solar. Shri Satyanarayanji Paturi, CEO, Margdarshi Cheat Fund Private Limited. Shri R. Ravi Kumarji, Senior Vice President, FTCCI. Shri Vimlesh Guptaji, Convener, IITEX 2025. Past Presidents, Managing Committee Members of FTCCI, Print and Electronic Media, and other distinguished invitees and participants. Welcome to second edition of FTCCI Industrial Innovation and Technology Expo 2025, presented by Truzon Solar by Suntech, and thank our esteemed guests for gracing this inauguration. I extend my hearty greetings to all industrial entrepreneurs on this MSME Day. The day is dedicated to highlighting the role of MSMEs in cultivating sustainable development, employment, innovation, and resilience in the face of challenges like inflation, policy shifts, and global disruptions. We are very happy that the inauguration of Expo is happening on 27th June, coinciding with celebration of MSME Day. Unlike other industrial exhibitions, most of which mainly showcase final products and for B2C purposes, our HITEX Expo, as the name suggests, aims at showcasing the innovations and technology developments that are happening in industrial area. In this era of modern technologies, industrial innovation moves fast, and it is really difficult to truly assess a technology's value through advertisements or online videos. Exhibitions bridge this gap. They showcase the tools, demonstrate and explain how it is going to help work for the benefits of user. Expos are the platforms shaping the future of production, automation and efficiency. I am very happy that for the second edition itself, more than 100 exhibitors have participated. We are fully confident that by next edition, we would provide the opportunity to more number of companies to showcase their innovations and be able to expand it to 2 halls. I invite all the enterprises in Hyderabad and in Telangana state to visit and experience the prospects. I thank our chief guest for inaugurating this very important expo. I congratulate all the exhibitors for their participations and wish them a highly successful time. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now I invite Sri Vimlesh Gupta Garu, convener of FTCCI IITEX Expo, to give the introductory remarks.
Good morning, everyone. Our chief guest, Sri Jayesh Ranjanji, IAS, Special Chief Secretary to the Government and CEO of Industry and Investment Cell in CMO, and SPEED, that is the Smart, Proactive, Efficient and Effective Delivery, Government of Telangana. Shri Bhavani Sureshji, Managing Director, Truzon. Shri Satyanarayanji Paturi, CEO, Margdarshi Cheat Funds. My colleagues from FTCCI, dear exhibitors and visitors, a warm welcome to you to this Industrial Innovation and Technology Expo presented by Truzon Solar, by Suntech, and my greetings to everyone on this MSME Day. This type of expos are more than just buyer-seller platform. We are aware that contacts made at these kind of exhibitions often lead to productive conversations, joint ventures, and trusted supplier relationships. Unlike digital outreach, these connections are formed in real time based on authentic interaction. Many visitors use this opportunity to explore new suppliers, meet regional partners, and evaluate potential channel or integration collaborations. They give us an opportunity to have one-to-one discussions with business owners, technical consultants, and operation managers. Keeping in view the immense benefit exhibitions offer with business owners, technical consultants, FTCCI is organizing this flagship event, Industrial Innovation and Technical Expo, called IITEX. This year, aligning with our government's vision, the sectors selected for the Expo are food processing, renewable energy, machine tools, automation and mobility solutions, packaging. Telangana is a big hub for startups, and to encourage them and bring innovations, we have 2 dedicated pavilions, one for T-Hub and another for DSCI. As our President has already mentioned, our goal is to bring the innovations into limelight and help industries make use of these innovations and technology developments that are happening at a rapid pace. I welcome you all once again to this IITEX and wish all the exhibitors, visitors a fruitful and productive time, bringing win-win situation. I want to thank the MSME Ministry, MSME Department for having given a subsidy to micro and small enterprises from 80% to up to 100% for women and SC/ST entrepreneurs. More than 30, the number is around 34, 35 people here have taken advantage of that scheme. I thank our chief guest for inaugurating the Expo and our associate partners for their support and cooperation. Special thanks to the FTCCI Secretariat, Sujata ma'am, Veena ma'am, our head table, Lokesh, Vishal, Rajesh. Sorry, I may be forgetting some names. And before I end, a customary couplet. चलता जो इस राह में मैं अकेला, सचता नहीं यहाँ पे इतना हसीन मेला। आप सबका साथ मिला तभी आया ये आकार, आप सबका साथ मिला तभी आया ये आकार। IITEX की तरफ से मानता हूँ मैं आप सबका बहुत आभार। थैंक यू सो मच।
Now I request Shri Satyanarayana Garu, CEO, Margadarshi Chit Funds, to address the gathering.
Good afternoon all. Good afternoon to all the dignitaries on the dais, particularly the chief guest, Mr. Jayesh Ranjan, IAS, and the special guest, Mr. Bhavani Suresh, and all other dignitaries from FTCI. So I say thanks from Margadarshi side for giving an opportunity for us to be a part of the FTCI Expo for 2025. So being Margadarshi, we also contribute a little bit or most of the finance, indirect or direct finance we do for the MSME customers up to 1 crore. So far, right from last 62 plus years, we are there in the market both in Telangana and Andhra. And it's the household name for all the Telugu people, Margadarshi. And we have almost assisted more than 60 lakhs of customers from last 62 years. And most of them are from the MSME sector. And plus, we have the people who are from the saving side also. So from Margadarshi, it has been started by Ramojari Garu, the great leader. Now, Mr. Sailaja Kiran, MD, is carrying forward the helm of affairs of the Margadarshi. We are almost having around 124 branches, spreading around 4 states of South, that is Andhra, Tamil Nadu, Telangana, and Karnataka. So we have around more than 12,500 crores of business. So we are growing digitally also. We are planning to move different northern states also. Shortly we are moving to Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh and Orissa. So we are trying to expand our business network across the country. So by doing that, we are indirectly or directly helping the MSME sector. So thank you very much for the FTCI organization, officials for giving an opportunity to participate in the Expo. So we hope that this next 3 days there will be huge crowd coming here and they're taking the advantage of the Expo and take a lot of good inputs for doing business. So thank you once again. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir. And now I invite Shri Bhavani Suresh Garu, Managing Director of Truzen Solar, to give a small message.
So good afternoon, everyone. Sri Jayesh Ranjan Garu, Special Chief Secretary, Government of Telangana, and also President Sri Suresh Kumar Singhal ji, and also our Chairman, Sri Vimlesh Gupta ji, and all the dignitaries on the dais, and also the people sitting here. This is a privilege to be a part of title sponsors, because this is one of the most prestigious events which happens in Hyderabad. More than 3,500 plus members are there in FTCCI, and also last year also we participated in this exhibition and we got an excellent response, considering that this year we have participated as title sponsor, and we are happy to be a part of this. And coming to Suntech Energy Systems Private Limited, brand name is Truzen Solar. We are a 16-year-old company based out of Hyderabad and operating across India. So our branches are there in 7 states. And we do end-to-end solutions for all the customers, like residential, commercial, and also industrial applications. Not only that, thanks to Telangana government, now we are good able to do even open access and captive projects also, because now industries can go for open access and captive projects also in solar. So we have developed end-to-end solution apps. So Truzen is the only company in India, I can say, who got an inbuilt app actually developed by in-house. So we have spent big money, because here installations are increasing, but the service is big concern. Post-installation services, considering that we have developed an app, and with that app we can monitor the generation of the customer sitting at our office. So we have created dashboards, and in that dashboard we can see the generation of the customer, and if any issue comes, we are going and getting it rectified without any call from the customer. So this service app nobody in India got. So I once again thank each and everyone here on this dais, and FTCCI especially for giving us this opportunity to be a title sponsor. Thank you so much once again.
Thank you, sir. Now I invite our chief guest, Sri Jayesh Ranjan Garu, Special Chief Secretary to Government of Telangana, and CEO, Industry and Investment Cell in CMO, and also Smart, Productive, Efficient and Effective Delivery Speed, Government of Telangana. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. Very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Dr. Singhal, Mr. Suresh, Sujata Garu, Vimlesh ji, Mr. Ravi Kumar, Mr. Surya Narayana, all the office bearers of FTCCI, all the past presidents, industry leaders, greetings to all of you. First of all, my apologies. The inaugural was supposed to have happened in the morning, but I could not find time. But thank you very much for being flexible, for accommodating this event at my request at this hour. But more than anything else, I would like to really genuinely congratulate all the organizers, all of you, because I have not seen each and every stall, but the stalls that I have seen are very impressive. They are showcasing all kinds of opportunities that MSMEs in Telangana need to utilize. There are banking and financial services related stalls. There are startup stalls. There are stalls covering various other support agencies like logistics, like policy, like packaging. And of course, there are product stalls. There are technology stalls. Right before me, I see a stall which is offering cloud services and so on and so forth. So it's a very comprehensive, the entire ecosystem is represented here, and everyone who is visiting this expo, I'm sure will be finding something or the other which will be of relevance to them. I also found that our cyber security center of excellence, Dr. Shriram is also here. They have also put up stall, because anyone who is using technology must be aware that cyber security is always a risk, and therefore to understand that risk, to mitigate that risk, to buy and install right kind of products and solutions is also a very important aspect of maintaining smooth and streamlined functioning. So all in all, it's a very comprehensive expo. The response also is very good. 110 people have participated by putting up their 110 companies, that is, they have participated by putting up their stalls. The footfalls is also very good. It is only day one today, and it is a working day. So you can imagine what will happen tomorrow and day after. I also learned that as compared to last year, much more importance is being given to startups. On the way also, while I was coming to the stage, I saw a few stalls, interacted with a few startups, and many of them are having very mature products and ideas and solutions. And just now Vimlesh ji told me that after this inaugural ceremony, the stage is given to startups to have their displays, to have their pitching sessions, to have podcasts, which is again a very mature decision, because while many of us, the senior leadership of FTCCI, started their businesses a few generations ago, but the modern industry is being driven by startups. So instead of feeling threatened by them, instead of seeing them as some different kind of enterprises, it is very, very important to collaborate with them, to give them mentorship, to give them partnership, and that is how everyone will grow. So again, it displays lots of maturity to provide the right kind of importance and opportunity for startups. I have mentioned this in the past also, and I would like to mention this again, that last year, many of you were involved in that ceremony also. As a government, we brought out, in my opinion, a very progressive MSME policy. Almost 7-8 months have gone by. Some exercise has happened in the department to operationalize the policy, to create institutions, to create some separate funding mechanism, etc. But as an industry body, as an industry watchdog, I would also request you to become a partner in getting the policy implemented thoroughly. Just as the government was consulting everyone while designing the policy, we would also like your partnership and support in implementing the policy. You should read the policy line by line. You have so many subgroups. I keep getting messages and mails from various subgroups and subcommittees. They are asking me for time, for interaction, for joining their meetings. But MSME is your core strength. I mean, FTCCI was formed so many years ago, basically to promote industrialization and industrial growth, largely through the channels of MSMEs. So they are your core. And if the government has come out with a policy, it is your responsibility also to ensure that every line in that policy book is implemented. This is something which people criticize our country about, that good policies are written, great ideas are shared, but nothing is done on the ground. So I don't want this comment to be made about any policy in Telangana. I mean, I was involved in the MSME policy, so I feel much more attached to it. But even hundreds of other policies which are there in the government, I would like every sentence to be implemented. And unless you come up with a partnership proposal that I have read your policy, there are 6 buckets, I want to constitute 6 task forces, they will work with you. I have read line by line of each policy. In my opinion, 10 things need to be done to ground it, 20 things need to be done to ground that. Here is the list of our recommendations. I will meet you again after 3 months to see what all have you done. And unless you take interest and responsibility, it is very easy to sit back and criticize that nothing is happening. But it shows a different level of mindset and attitude and progressiveness to say that if nothing is happening, I will take the responsibility to make it happen. So that is what I expect from all of you. The leadership is very mature. I've interacted with all of you on so many occasions. I have always praised this association, this organization, even when we are outside, telling that there is a good, while there are national industrial bodies, also in Telangana, there is a hyper-local body, and we take lots of guidance and suggestions and inputs from them. But do these kind of constructive things. And then only the recognition, the respect that you otherwise also command, that will really go up. So once again, I'm very encouraged by what I'm seeing before me. And just now, Ravi Kumar Garu was telling me Earlier, the thinking was to do this event once every 2 years, but looking at the response, we have decided to do it annually. It will become an annual event. So this again is a very positive step, and I convey my good wishes, I convey my greetings and best regards to all of you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for that nice message to all the participants and also to the Federation. And now I request our office bearers to honor our chief guest by presenting a memento. Now I invite our Senior Vice President, Shri R. Ravikumar Garu, to propose vote of thanks.
Our sincere thanks to our Chief Guest, Sri Jayesh Ranjan Garu. In fact, sir is so humble, he was just telling us that I was supposed to be here at 10:30 and I requested you people and you accommodated me and you're so kind. In fact, it's the reverse, sir. We are grateful to you for always accommodating FTCCI and then supporting the industry. And he's always stood behind us and he promoted the MSME and things like that. And we always look at you, sir, for the growth of the state and MSME and SME, sir. And I thank our presenting partners, Truzon Solar by Suntech, for their support and encouragement given to us all through. I also thank our platinum partners, Margadasi Chit Fund, and banking partners, Union Bank of India, for believing in Federation. I thank not just our partners, but all the supporters, directly supported by participating in the Expo, and indirectly by helping us reach out to many industrial enterprises that made this event happen to begin with. I must say this, this is the output of just 3 months' work by the team and the Secretariat team, and especially I should acknowledge that Vimlesh Gupta stood by and then took the team, my colleague Vimlesh, who really worked on it. And not to forget our senior director Sujata and her team, and especially Vishal, Lokesh, Rajesh, and all of them, the whole team, they really worked for it. And I thank one and all, and my best wishes to all the participants, and my best regards to our guests and invitees. And lastly, last but not the least, as Sir was requesting us that we should look into all the policies and work and help and also suggest, we are always there, sir. We'll definitely, under your guidance, we'll work on it. Thank you, one and all.
I request all our managing committee members and past president to please come onto the dais for a group photo.